This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. It's Wednesday today, which means that, as we are doing on Wednesdays at the moment, I'm dealing with a viewer's question. So if you have any questions or queries just about anything music or guitar related, then get in touch. You can see the website address there at the top of the screen, link in the description. Use the contact form there, or you can get in touch via email, jrguitartuition@gmail.com, or you can leave a message below, comment below one of these videos, and who knows, your question could end up featured in one of these videos. One chap who did get in touch via the contact form on the website is called Brian, and this was his question.
Hi John, greetings from a fellow Middlesbrough lad living in exile down south these days. Just wondered if you ever just jam over a track for fun or to warm up. If so, what's your favourite track to use? Great channel, by the way. All the best. Bri.
So, warming up using jam tracks. Well, yes, I do. I do warm up using jam tracks. As for which is my favourite one, I tend to try and avoid having a favourite one, because you can get sort of too accustomed to playing over that one jam track, and then when you got to play something in a different key with a different feel or whatever, then it can feel like you're suddenly wearing someone else's shoes a little bit. So I'll go through a few that I've got in rotation. I'll spend maybe 2 or 3 days warming up on, each day warming up on one particular track and then switch it out to something different. The one I'm using currently at the moment goes like this. So sort of a Bon Jovi-esque power ballad in the key of E major. I'm enjoying kind of playing over that because it's got that sort of light and shade, and the kind of louder bits and the quieter bits, and it's a good one to kind of practice being sort of responsive and pick attack and using the guitar's volume control and so on and so forth. You probably also saw there that I stomped on the new Ex-Horseman pedal for the shoutier bits. Great pedal, really enjoying it. By the way, there is a full tab for that solo in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, along with a clip of me playing it, and of course the jam track as well. All of that is up on my Patreon page. There's the address, and the link is in the description. $3 or £2.50 a month gets you access to all of these additional goodies that go along with these YouTube videos. A massive, massive thank you to everyone who supports me in that or any of the other ways, all of which are linked down below. There are some great guitar solos that have been captured just as a result of a warm-up. I remember reading an interview with Joe Walsh back in the 80s when he was on the cover of Guitar Player magazine. Do you remember when we always used to go out and buy guitar magazines every month? I can't remember the last one I bought. Joe Walsh was saying that he was on the session for Rocky Mountain Way. And, he was just warming up and, played the solo that you hear on the track now, that kind of ending solo, which I did a video about ages ago. I'll try and dig it out and link to it in the description in case you're interested. But he thought he was just warming up and, kind of said after he finished playing, says, right, I'm ready for a take now. And I think was it Bill Simzik who was producing that track, said, no, that's it, you're done. We captured that. That's you're not going to do any better than that. So take the rest of the day off. Basically, another one that was captured as basically a bit of a warm up was that fantastic Gary Moore solo on the outro of "Still Got the Blues." That was just him kind of having a blast over the track, and he listened back to it and thought, you know what, I kind of quite like that, so I'm going to keep it. So it is worthwhile recording your little practicey, noodling, warming up kind of sessions. As I've said before, kind of listen to yourself practicing, record yourself practicing and listen back to it. That solo that I played there isn't something I'm especially kind of proud of. It's as I've said before, I did a video before Christmas where I was talking about how I approach putting a finished article of a solo together. I'll kind of do several takes and then splice them together and then get a composite solo and then learn that to the point where I'll be able to improvise around that basic framework that I've created. But sometimes it is nice to just take a listen to a full thing and just warts and all and just see what you think of it. So there you go. And that is the video for today, folks. Just a short little one, just basically asking if I warm up with jam tracks, and yes I do, and that's one of them that I'm enjoying at the moment. Hope you've enjoyed the video and found it entertaining and informative in some small way, and if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so, and why not drop me a like while you're at it. Don't forget the live stream every Friday 5 PM UK time where we drink beer and talk about music and guitars. Great way to kick off the weekend, and I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.